right, good morning, everyone, and thanks for tuning in here on First Alert Live. The time now, 8:01 on your Monday, a gloomy start, but obviously a much-needed change of pace with the ongoing drought and the wildfire. This rain is a great sight to see, especially for those in Carolina Forest. Wherever you're tuning in from, most of you picking up on the rain right now. Temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s. And without further ado, I'd like to just focus for a couple of minutes here on radar, because you'll notice, the rain, a big story, and widespread rain at that. We'll stop it right now, and you'll notice some decent showers across Conway. Are very light in nature, but across the Grand Strand, there's a couple of embedded areas of downpours working through Surfside Beach, Market Common, Myrtle Beach, even up into the North Strand. So it's those pockets of heavier rain that are going to be, once again, bringing in some of that beneficial rain of 1 to 2 inches. Decent little band here, though, working into Florence County, too. So if you're watching us this morning in Florence, Lake City, Pamplico, Marion, this band of rain actually pushing to the northeast and going to be moving along the I-95 corridor soon. No rain right now in Robeson County over there in Lumberton, but that rain expected to work its way to your area here in the next hour, maybe hour and a half. But you'll notice as we show you the past hour, the rain just growing here in size. And it's not only for us, it's for the entire Carolinas. We'll bring on their full radar site as this low pressure system starts to get its act together and begins to bring in some of that rain. Looks like 2 bands expected for us as we go throughout the day today. Your 12-hour planner, pretty simple: gloomy, cloudy, cooler, and wet. We're looking at the rain chances basically elevated through the entire day today. And if you can just give us a day to just stay indoors and take it easy, we'll give you some sunshine and temperatures in the 70s for the rest of the week. You'll notice we top out somewhere in the mid to upper 50s, depending on where you are. And I think it's going to be very important on that as well to see when that window of opportunity for some dry time does show up before the second round of showers arrives later this evening. So we'll walk you through the next hour. Notice rain is consistent. I think it's a very steady, off and on light to moderate rain through at least 10 to 11 o'clock this morning. By the time we head toward lunchtime in the early afternoon, if you have to be out today, you're looking for some time for maybe that rain to quiet down a little bit, look for the middle of the day on either side here of noon. Models continue to hint at 12 to 3 before that second round, and the second round looking rather impressive, but some decent downpours going to be associated with that coming in just in time for the evening. You'll notice some pockets of heavier rain and temperatures still sitting in those mid to upper 50s. By the time the sun sets tonight, rain will continue. We'll hold on to shower chances at least through the early evening, and then I think by midnight that pulls away. The clouds will begin to move out of here, and by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, we should be sitting under mostly clear skies and be done with the rain chances at least through the work week, as our next rain chance won't arrive until for the upcoming weekend. So how much rain are we talking? A lot of you asking, is this going to be a drought-busting rain? It's not, but it's going to be very beneficial to the area. Remember, for the drought, a lot of us are about 4 inches below where we should be just for the normal rainfall totals. So we're going to get about 1 inch to 2 inches, which is great. The problem with that is we then go another 5-6 days without any beneficial rain. So we're starting to get into that window here where we're picking up on rain. We wait 6 to 7 days. We pick up on more rain. It's going to take some time for us to chip away at the drought that way, but at least it's help, and it's 1 to 2 inches of much-needed rain in the Grand Strand. More importantly, it's much-needed rain for the wildfire in Carolina Forest. This won't put out the wildfire completely, but it will help, especially those first responders and firefighters as we go throughout today and, of course, into this week. Tomorrow, going to be a little bit of a breeze, no cooler temperatures. In fact, we'll actually warm up as we go into tomorrow. Winds will return pretty quickly out of the southwest. No significant cool down with this. High is going to be sitting in the low to mid 70s as we go through the rest of the work week. And honestly, Should be a lovely week for any outdoor plans as high pressure kind of sits itself off to our east and provides for a lovely forecast for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I want to remind you with that time change too, sunsets are later now. So 7:21 on average going to be what the sunset time will be this week. So more time to enjoy it, especially after work. Maybe it's firing up the grill. Maybe it's an evening walk with your friends and family. Whatever it is, enjoy the weather that we have coming once we get past today's gloomy forecast. Of course, we can't not talk about St. Patrick's Day weekend. North Myrtle Beach gearing up for their parade Saturday morning. We can't wait to see you out there. Giving you the first alert to the weekend. Temperatures should be in the low to mid 70s, some upper 70s as you move inland with more clouds increasing. We'll look at a cold front, though, on Sunday. That will bring our next rain chance that comes in with some scattered showers, mainly for the afternoon and evening on your Sunday forecast. So, all in all, 2 rain chances on the next 7 days. Your 10-day forecast, still those same 2 rain chances, and you'll notice temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Overall, a nice forecast for what we're talking as we head into the middle of March here. 70s for the end of the work week, and then inland, even warmer for you. You're talking the upper 70s by the weekend. Clouds will begin to thicken up as we head towards Sunday, but not a bad forecast by any means as we get going here throughout the next several days. So make sure you find some time to enjoy it once we get past the